Hey guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome back to another This Week in WWE with TheJaseDawg. That's right. Now, we're up to episode 8. Oh yeah, that's right, we're getting close to 10 guys. And it's actually going pretty good. We get tons of views on these videos. So keep it going guys, and I'll keep up the good work too. So, we're going to start this one with Raw. If you haven't seen what happened this week, make sure to go and check it out. But guys, so this week on Raw, we started with, as you already know, I just do whatever I think is the best for my thing. So, we started with the New Day versus the League of Nations in a title rematch. And New Day actually got the win. And then after the match, the League of Nations were bad sports and attacked them. And this is the first time we've actually seen the New Day actually get totally destroyed. Kofi got hit with the bullhammer. Big E got hit with a brogue kick. Then they hit Xavier Woods with with Alberto Del Rio's thing where he goes on the top rope and kind of just goes right down on top of him, like stomps him into the ground. Then Woods got locked in the accolade by Rusev. So they all hit their finishes, and New Day got pretty much destroyed. They got laid out. And later on they ended up saying something about how they want a title match. Like they called out the New Day saying we want a title match at WrestleMania. So they actually made a bit of a statement, destroyed the fucking New Day. And then we went on to Dean. He was in the ring talking about Brock. Brock came out with Heyman. Pretty much just back and forth talking. And then Heyman's like, well, Brock won't do anything while I'm here. And then Heyman walked off once they were finished talking. But Brock stayed. Brock started walking down. Dean pulls out a crowbar. And he's like, bitch, come in here, I dare you. And then Brock circled the ring. And then he ended up... He did jump up. But Dean went and swung with the crowbar and almost hit him too. It was pretty risky. Actually angered the beast. But, and then, yeah, so... Dean's got a weapon. He's ready for the street fight. Then we went to Ryback, pretty much destroying Sin Cara. And pretty much said that, why don't you, the little guy, Kalisto, first, put your US title on the line against the big guy at WrestleMania. So, Kalisto didn't answer that. Ryback walked off. So, we found out later on that Kalisto did accept it, and he actually is putting the title on the line at WrestleMania against Ryback. So, next one, Triple H confronted Steph and Triple H. Dolph Ziggler confronted Steph and Triple H in the ring, and pretty much they made a match that if he wins, he can have any match at WrestleMania, but a match against Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight. So he could even go for the Intercontinental United States. He could join that group if he wanted to. He can go on Andre the Giant, Battle Royale thing, whatever he wants, if he beats Triple H. And then I'll get to that because that was the main event. Well, it wasn't really the main. Like it was the main event, but it wasn't at the end of the show. So then we had Lana come out and she was watching Team Bad, Naomi and Tamina versus Brie and Alicia Fox. Now, I'm pretty sure Team Bad won because of a distraction, and then I think that was what happened. And then Alicia Fox got in Lana's face, and then Team Bad destroyed her. So maybe Lana's got backup, and then backstage, can't remember. I think it was Paige, or I can't remember. Someone got up Lana and was going at her, and Team Bad were there. So maybe at WrestleMania we'll have Lana and Team Bad versus Brie Bella, Alicia Fox and Paige. Dean got a present from Mick Foley. Came and said, I know you're versus the Beast at WrestleMania, so crowbar's good and all. And he's like, yeah, it's solid. And Mick grabs it and throws it away and he goes, but I got you a present, Because, you know, I went through hell with Undertaker and shit like that when I went off the cell and shit like that. And I'm a hardcore icon, legend type of thing. So, gave him a present, said, there you go, walked off. Dean opened it, it was a barbed wire baseball bat. And Dean's like, oh yeah. So maybe we'll see that at WrestleMania. We might see that against Brock where he grabs it and grates it on Brock's head or smacks him up the nuts with it. What else? We had... And then it came down to Dolph versus Triple H. Triple H ended up winning the match, but it was a pretty good match because Dolph actually was taking it to Triple H. But Triple H ended up getting the upper hand and just destroyed him. Got the win, and then so Dolph doesn't get the Tuesday match. If he wants to be in a match, he'll probably be an Andre the Giant Battle Royale. But then Roman Reigns returned. Everyone was looking up into the crowd. No, guess what? Reigns is entrancing from the entrance ramp now. So he comes down the ramp like every other superstar. No more crowd for Reigns. So I guess it is time that he actually did change himself up a bit. Like, still got the same look, the same music, Titantron, just coming down the ramp now instead of through the crowd. And then beat the living shit out of Triple H. They were going back and forth. He did split Triple H, and this was real blood, unlike Roman Reigns' fake blood. He threw something at Triple H, and it caught him right here and actually split him a little bit, and he was bleeding. Not too much, but bleeding a bit. Backstage, they were fighting up the hallway. Roman was actually hitting people, like he hit refs, he hit security people, he was fucking punching everyone. He's taking it a bit too far, he was. Like, hitting just random people that were trying to, you know, calm him down. Like, dude, come on, calm down a bit. And then, I think he threw a bin at Triple H and knocked Triple H down, and then he grabbed the TV monitor and smacked it on his back. And then all the security guards and refs were there. And Roman's like, you all want to get hit? And he's like fucking threatening them. I was like, dude, calm the fuck down. Yes, you're a Samoan. Yes, you're a wild Samoan. But you do not need to do that. Threatening hit him. The only thing that calmed him down is when the Usos came and said, Usos, calm down. And then Mark Henry and Swagger came too. And they all calmed him down and said, look, you got your match at WrestleMania. You've gotten your revenge on him. Don't fucking start hitting random people or you're going to be fucked. So they calmed him down and Triple H got away. And yeah. Then we had Chris Jericho versus Neville in a one-on-one match. I don't know, Neville went underneath him at one point. Like, I think he slid underneath him or something and rolled his ankle back. Later on I found out that he broke his ankle and fractured his shin, I think it was. I have to reread that. I'll tweet it out on Twitter. But yeah, he broke his ankle. But he did a couple more moves and then he laid Jericho down and he was going to get up top, but he just couldn't. It was too painful. So Jericho's like, you know, going off at the ref saying he's hurt. And then he pushes the ref and gets DQ'd. So I'm guessing Neville was meant to win, but because Neville broke his ankle and injured himself, and now he's going to miss out on WrestleMania, Jericho had to be like, oh, well, he was scheduled to win, so I have to fuck up, so I have to get a DQ. And then he got the mic and he was going off saying, you know, the ref DQ'd me, you're all chanting AJ Styles and all that shit. And then AJ Styles came out and beat him shitless, laid him out. Oh yeah, that's right, AJ Styles t-shirt. Oh yeah. I was watching that and that was actually pretty good. And yeah, he laid him out and pretty much sent a message to Jericho, like, hasn't challenged him to a match yet, yet. But and then next that happened on Raw was Undertaker came out when Vince was talking, and pretty much they were talking about how, you know, Shane this, Shane that, and then Shane came out and they got up in each other's faces and Shane said he was going to do whatever it takes to beat Undertaker, and Undertaker said he ain't nobody's bitch and shit like that. And then Shane's like, well, I'm Vince's son and you're his bitch. And then Taker grabbed him and then they started fighting. And then Shane was actually getting upper hand in a way, like, and then out of nowhere Vince comes up and shoves him from behind and shoves him straight into Taker, and Taker grabs him and chokeslams Shane. And then he goes for Vince, but Vince drops and rolls out of the ring. Oh, it was really funny. But Taker actually destroyed Shane with a pretty big chokeslam. And yeah, so next thing that happened was on main event. Lana came out during Summer Rae and Paige's match, distracted him. Paige got the win, however, still. And then Lana and her were attacking each other. Summer and Paige were attacking each other, and Lana got in there and hit her with like a fucking massive fucking kick to the side head. It's like a type of... It's like she hit her with her shin on her leg across the face. It was like whack. And I was like, oh. But that should be her finisher if she's gonna do a finish. Don't use Bree's shitty finisher. Use your own one, which is like that fucking big ass kick to the face. That worked. It laid Paige out. So maybe it will be 3-on-3 Diva action at WrestleMania. Then NXT, we had Sami Zayn talking about he's not going to be going for the title at Dallas, NXT Takeover Dallas, but he wouldn't mind having a match. And then when Regal came out, and he said that we should put you in a match against one of the greatest signs that we've ever gotten so far, and it should be a good match. I'm pretty sure this is how you pronounce it, but if not, let me know, guys. Shinsuke Nakamura, I think it was. At Takeover NXT Takeover Dallas, it'll be Shinsuke Nakamura against Sami Zayn. Awesome match. Nakamura actually did a little video where he was saying he's coming, and it was actually pretty cool. Like, I watched a Scene Pulse video of him actually having a figurine, so I actually kind of know roughly what he is. I'm going to research him a bit and watch a couple of his matches to see what he's like later on. Then we had Asuka and Bayley beating Eva and Nia Jackson tag team match. After the match, William Regal came out and said, well, he didn't really necessarily say because the Zayn thing, but he's made one big match for NXT Takeover Dallas, and he's like, well, why not, Asuka, you're getting a shot at Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT Takeover Dallas. And guys, I will be doing a prediction and results video for that one because it's just before WrestleMania. So stay tuned for that. And then we had the number one contenders match for the tag titles, for the Revival's tag titles. It was the Vaudevillains versus American Alpha. One hell of a match. Great suplexes from the American Alpha, and it was heaps good. And who won? American Alpha. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Good work, guys. You're going to be the next champs. I can predict that. So, what else? Heading into SmackDown, Roman had a little bitch fit out in the ring about, he's going to be champ. He's going to stand over Triple H, raising the title, being champ, blah, 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 blah. Yes, Roman, we all know. We kind of want Dean actually versus Triple H at WrestleMania, or, something more interesting than you. Because you're not as interesting, but you're still good. I still like you as a wrestler and whatnot. But it's getting repetitive. You should have not come back just yet. You should have come back like a week before WrestleMania maybe. Build up some little bit there. But it was like now, I guess it's alright the way he came back. But yeah, I don't know. He had a little bitch fit in the ring. Then Charlotte called out Sasha Banks and Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. And she was trying to turn them against each other in a way. They were going at it, and then they pushed each other. And Charlotte's like smiling directly, like, yeah, this is working. Then next minute they just laid her out. They destroyed her, and then sent her out of the ring. And she was like, what the fuck? She didn't expect that. And they're ready for her at WrestleMania, so that should be a great match. Even though it's a triple threat, but it's gonna be good. Charlotte, you ain't gonna walk out as champ, bitch. Then we had Kofi versus Barrett in a one-on-one match. New Day actually, before the match started, said that yes, we will be defending the titles against them and whatnot at WrestleMania, and they were kicking trash out of the ring. And yes, they had a trash bag, and they were saying this one's Rusev, kicked it out. This one's Del Rio, kicked it out. This one's Barrett, kicked it out, and this one's Sheamus. They kicked it out, but it hit the rope and fell back in. And was like, oh well, it just kicked out of the rope, still trash. And then they came out and threw it back at them and shit. And then they had a match. It was pretty good. A lot of distractions and whatnot occurred, but Kofi got the win. and they actually got away before League of Nations could even lay them out and do shit. So we will be seeing that. So far at WrestleMania, we have got the tag team titles on the line, the Divas title on the line, the United States on the line, and the WWE World Heavyweight on the line, and a street fight and a Hell in a Cell match for control of Raw, as well as the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, Usos vs Dudleys, and a couple other shit that's going on as well. So far, we still have not had the Intercontinental title confirmed to be defended. It should be Zayn getting a shot, I reckon. So we should find out about that sometime this week coming. Ambrose had a social outcasts were in the ring talking. Ambrose came out and laid them all out with kendo sticks and pretty much set them running, and saying that he's calling out Brock Lesnar next week. I don't know if it was Raw or SmackDown, but he's going to call him out. He's going to be in the ring waiting for him. And then to the main event, we had AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. It was pretty good. They were going back and forth. Owens did say that before the match, he said that AJ and Renee Young have the same haircut. Okay. But they were going back and forth, and then Chris Jericho's music comes out as AJ's about to do the jump over the thing with the elbow to the face, and kind of distracted him. AJ got hit with the pop-up powerbomb. Jericho got in the ring after Owens had won the match, which sucked, and then hit him with the code breaker, and then he's like, AJ Styles, AJ Styles, AJ Styles, AJ Styles, just being a dumbass with the fucking chanting like he does. But it's actually pretty funny because AJ's going to get him back. But yeah, that was what happened this week. We're still waiting for that match to be confirmed at WrestleMania. But if you all like this video, make sure you hit that like button hard. But not too fucking hard, don't break your computers. And guys, while you're here, hit that subscribe button and spread the word of the TheJaseDawg. We're almost up to episode 10, we got 2 more, and then we should continue going on, and let's see how much we can get done. So guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links in the description down below. And as always guys, stay awesome. The TheJaseDawg is out of here. See ya.